Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Don't forget to follow me on Twitch, link below in the description.
So did you guys hear about this whole Bullyhunters thing going on? It happened a couple days ago. It was this big thing, this big promise production, this big live promise production where a group of female gamers were going to unite and they were going to jump in on CSGO and they were going to find somebody, they were going to find a player who should have been male, I guess, and they were gonna wait for them to say misogynistic, evil man things to other women who are gaming and stuff like that, and they're all gonna go and attack this person, and they're all gonna just keep killing them, and it was the whole Bullyhunters thing, and that's what was gonna go on with that. You know, they're gonna come in, and they're gonna go on CSGO, Counter-Strike Go, which apparently is the only game out there where guys go online and act like complete assholes. Right? I cannot think of any other game, online game, where guys go up there and they just say, like, they just talk a bunch of shit, especially to female gamers and stuff like that. You know, I don't know any other game that does that. At all. None. So anyway, the whole point is they built up this thing. They made this trailer, which you're just gonna have to go look for on the internet yourself. I'm not really gonna go ahead and put I'm not gonna put a link in the description of the video. I'm not gonna put it in the video. You're just gonna have to look this up for yourself. Just trust me on this one, because apparently the person who's doing all this, who goes by the name of, or at least I know her Twitter handle as Zombie Unicorn. Like, if you show any type of footage or say anything whatsoever about this in your video, I'm taking a big risk here, by the way, that your video will be DMCA'd immediately for harassment, even if you're trying to critique it or anything like that. But I'm not here to do that. I'm here to talk about the concept of the thing. You know, in the trailer they show, like, you know, all they play all these quotes from gamers, from male gamers who say things like "get back in the kitchen," or they say all these really mean things to the female gamers and stuff like that. And, you know, and like, whatever. I think it's stupid to say things like that. Come on, guys, grow the fuck up, would you? But at the same time, this whole thing just happened to be a massive fucking failure. And, like, it was funny because the whole thing, it just fell apart. And, like, it was supposed to be this live production, and it turned out to be, like, this half-hour video or whatever that was basically not only pre-produced, but was mostly, like, just advertising headphones or some shit like that. That's what's going on with this. This whole thing is what was going on there. And this whole thing just fell flat on its face during this thing. But the concept was to basically sit there and, like, if you were considered being a online bully or whatever, they're going to attack you on CSGO. But I guess they had to wait for, I guess, like, what you're supposed to do if you were a female gamer, by the way. This is only for female gamers, like, because apparently only female gamers get harassed online. Only them. Just them. Nobody else. Like, if you are a male or anything like that, or any type of other gamer, nobody else is getting harassed online except the female gamers. Only them. Only them get talked shit to, okay? Just saying. But anyway, that was the whole point of that. They're going to go in there, and the whole thing was just, and a lot of other female gamers are questioning this. They're like, really? Is this really something you should do? And if you're sitting there doing this, doesn't that kind of make you a bully as well? Or something like that? If you're all gang up on somebody, that makes you a bully, and just as much of a bully as the person you consider a bully because they're just talking shit or like that. And I like the response to that was, well, you wouldn't understand because you have internalized misogyny, which, by the way, that is like the most goalpost moving argument that these people have. And it happens all the time. When they're sitting there trying to fight, when you got these people, mostly SJWs, trying to fight on behalf of, like, you know, whether it be females or female gamers or colored gamers or anything like that, you know, like anything like that. If they sit there and say like the what the hell is it? POC gamers, you know, whether it be black, Mexican, whatever like that. It's like, and when they come up and say, "What are you doing?" Like, stop that. They sit there and tell you, oh, don't worry about, see, the reason why you're not allowing us to do this, and this is like white people telling this, by the way, it's like, the reason why you're like offended by this is because you have internalized racism. You have internalized misogyny. You have been brainwashed to believe that you are less than nothing because I said so. And I am going to sit there and tell you, and I'm going to sit there and fight for you why you don't have to do anything because you've been brainwashed. You've been internalized. What is this? Stop doing that. Just stop fucking doing that. That is stupid. All right? They don't need you to speak on their behalf. They're perfectly fine doing it themselves, and they are trying to, but then your dumbass comes along and decides, well, I need to do this for myself. I need to do this for them because I need to stand up to for these people because I just fucking stop. It's like they already have that. They knew. It's like they knew that people are going to question what they do. That the people they're fighting for, that they're going to question what they're doing, and they had their response ready. So, like, they were saying, oh, if you're disagreeing with this, it's internalized misogyny. That's why you're having a problem with this. And that's what was going on with this thing. I don't know what people are doing. I really don't. But apparently the whole thing, it just fell flat. It's done. I don't think this is a thing that's going to go on anymore. Like, this is a failure. It turned out to be just a big publicity stunt to sell headphones or something like that at the end of the day. And, like, the chick that's in charge of it or whatever, I don't think anybody was even on our side about this. They're all sitting there going, what the hell are you doing? And there were people who, like, realized that were part of this. They realized that they're like, you know what? This was a bad fucking idea. Let's not do this. Now, look, I'm not going to sit here and say that we don't have problems in this in the online community. I'm not that dumb, okay? I realize that there are people out there who hide behind the anonymity on the internet, and they fucking suck. I mean, they're terrible fucking people. Their lives, maybe their lives aren't that bad, but they figure they can go online and act like an asshole because it's fun. I don't know, but I do realize that we have a lot of problems in the gaming community when it comes to things, especially online. I mean, and you got these like bastard little 12-year-olds who are just saying all the most racial slurs and telling you all the fun things they did with your mom the other night. And it's just like it's a problem, and it's not just women that are getting attacked. It's men, whether you be white or black or Mexican or Asian or purple, pink polka dots. I don't know. Like, everybody is getting attacked for what they are. Okay. And it sucks. I know. I get it. And the concept of Bullyhunters was, it sounds like just a big, giant troll move, basically. And in any other context, I think it actually would have been funny. Like, if they actually pulled this off the way they meant to, but made it like a bigger thing than just, oh, it's just we're fighting on behalf of our fellow female gamers. Like, I think it would have been funnier. I mean, it's like if you're sitting there trying to dispense vigilante justice over online, this is the worst fucking way to do it. You don't know what you're doing. But like I said, publicity stunt, and if you even try to sit there and question them or tell like this, you get called all kinds of names just for trying to just for talking about it. So I don't know what to tell you on that one. But yeah, so Bullyhunters thing, yeah, it didn't work out too well, did it? But anyway, that was just, I guess, the thing that happened last week because there was really nothing else going on. I don't know. But anyway, I'll see you guys next time.